What's good, everyone, and welcome to the Khabar Baik show. Now, Chris, what is Khabar Baik? Good question. For our international viewers and national viewers who don't understand the term, Khabar Baik simply means good news in Bahasa Malaysia. 2020 has been a very crazy year for Malaysia. In February, from a sudden change in government that nobody asked for. In March, the movement control order started, and just recently, Instagram introducing the Instagram shop feature that still nobody asked for. The list can go on and on, unlike Selangor's water supply, but it is about time we have a Malaysian news show specifically for some Khabar Baik. I'm Chris MJ, and this is the Khabar Baik show. Moving on to some Khabar Baik. First of all, Happy New Year! Congratulations, you made it through 2020. Now someone is asking me, Chris, what are your New Year resolutions? Bro, resolutions? Yeah, right. Not falling for that scam again. But do let me know right now, what is one thing you plan to work towards to this year? For me, is to host my own show. And I'm liking how things are going. Next, moving on to some out of this world news. I'm not sure if you heard of this before. A 9-year-old Malaysian boy, Zyson, beat out over 897 participants from 85 countries in NASA's Lunar Loo Challenge 2020, where he designed a spacesuit that could help solve NASA's poo problem. Nine? When I was 9, I was still sitting in my Mangmal IT trying to learn how to click refresh on Internet Explorer. Zyson, if you're watching this and need some ideas for your future company name, here's one, bro. Just use your first name, Zyson. Trust me, it already sounds like a $13.8 billion multinational company. Next, I do have some tea to spill. That's right, I'm talking about Malaysia's very own Tambi. Kavi is an engineering fresh graduate unable to secure a job during this pandemic and is now pursuing his initial passion instead. Now, he sells his tea for only RM1 a cup. So if you're ever in the neighborhood in Brickfields and looking for some masala, pun intended, do visit the Tea Tambi.
Since young, I like to do business because my father is doing business. My father is doing fruit business and cookies. He's doing wholesaler. So I learned from my father is he's very hardworking. The university itself, I started a small business which is I sell around like waffle, something like that. I graduate this year, February. I applied for job. So many jobs I applied, but then the company was not able to hiring me. So that's where I start to come out with something new. I want to try something new with bicycle because I love to cycling, and also I willing to gain more experience. So that's why I started very small.
Kavi, I just want to say that you are a true inspiration to Malaysians, and I hope that many who are going through a similar season right now will be encouraged by your story. In this week's tech news, Apple announces the Airpods Max, Apple's very first over-ear headphones, and it has taken the internet by storm.
You know what this fine gentleman Drake once said?
What?
We started from the bottom, now we here.
Even Maxim Beatty had something to say about it.
Something that looks like a 36 double D bra. Don't ask me how I know bra size. That is not your business.
The Airpods Max are officially priced at 2,399 ringgit in Malaysia, and some experts believe that the Airpods Max is also short for Airpods Maxpensive. Now on to some sports. 15-year-old Celine Chuang started playing for Germany's FC Bayern Munich's second B17 women's squad, making her the very first Malaysian female footballer to ever play for Bayern Munich. What an achievement, Celine. I give you 3 claps. Now, Celine is not only making history, but she is definitely blazing a trail for more young girls out there to excel and strive in this sport. Gone are the days where people can say, "Bro, you kick like a girl," as an insult anymore. Keep it up, Celine, and kick some balls. Now, a huge shout out to all the frontliners who are really going day in and day out making sure the virus is contained. A total of 84,411 number of recoveries have been recorded in Malaysia so far. I repeat, 84,411 11 recoveries. That is 84,411 lives saved, all thanks to the doctors, nurses, and volunteers. And now that a vaccine seems to be on the horizon, what a sign of hope it is for them as well. So, to all the frontliners out there, we want to say thank you very much. And that is all the time we have for this week's episode. Now, do you have a story or some Khabar Baik to share? Do let me know in the comments down below, and it may be on the show next week. This is Chris MJ, and this is the Khabar Baik Show. Good night, everyone. See you next time.